Welcome back to What's Now. Many parents get concerned with how many video games their children play. Well, increasing information proves that it's actually beneficial for your children to play video games, and it's also great for you to play with your child. Here's more.
Video games are more popular than ever, and the more than 164 million Americans who play them are getting a lot more than they bargained for. The Entertainment Software Association is launching Game Generation, a campaign highlighting the power of play and positive impact of video games. Among findings of a new survey by ESA, 73% of video game players play them to relieve stress, and 63% agree that problem-solving skills can be developed or even improved by playing video games. Joining us with more about the Game Generation is Stanley Pierre-Louis, President and CEO of the Entertainment Software Association. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Can you tell us more about the new Game Generation campaign and why you're launching it now?
Today, people play video games because they're challenging and they're fun. But what they're also finding is that video games help you build communities. Right now, 65% of people who play video games do so together, either online or in person. And that's fueling the growth of this industry. They're also finding that video games are highly inclusive. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. In fact, you have just as many people over 50 playing as you do under 18. The average age is 33, and 46% of gamers in the United States are women. So there really is a game for everyone, and everyone is playing. And finally, you're seeing that video games are used in all walks of life. It's used in the medical field, in an educational field. And so we want to celebrate that, and Game Generation is about putting that light, that spotlight on the positive aspects of video games.
What are the benefits of playing video games?
Well, you certainly learn empathy skills, and you learn perseverance. And one of the things that a Brigham Young University study found is that people who play together work better together. And so you're finding that video games really serve as a catalyst for learning and for working together better.
And how do video games help a child's educational development?
73% of parents find that playing video games helps in the educational development of their children. And that mirrors a study by the U.S. Department of Education that found that 71% of educators see video games as a way to help children learn numerical and computational skills. So we're finding that video games not only help you learn, but help you want to know what's going on under the hood. And it's also fueling excitement about STEM education. And in fact, girls who play video games are 3 times as likely to get a college degree in a STEM field. So it's increasing the pipeline as well.
It seems that we hear more about the negative effects of video games than the positive. Why do you think that is?
Right now, if you spend the weekend watching your favorite show and watching many episodes in a row, people find that exciting. But if you play video games to the same level, trying to get to that next level, people question it. And they shouldn't, because it's interactive, it's building all these skills, it's connecting with people. Game Generation is about highlighting those positive aspects and showcasing what people find so great about video games.
Where can we get more information?
Visit gamegeneration.org, where you can get updates, you can sign up for our email list, but most importantly, you can share your story either on our platform or other platforms.
And I'm curious, Stanley, have you always been a gamer?
I played as a kid, and now with a 13-year-old, I play against the kid, and it's exciting to be able to match that joy from when I was a young kid.
Kind of coming full circle.
It really is.
Well, thanks so much for talking with us today. It's been great to hear the benefits of video games.
Thank you.